Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Hi, folks. Welcome back. Just when you thought you've heard it all. Boy, I'll tell you, we are so fortunate to have Joe Biden as President of the United States. No, I mean that sincerely. Look at this headline. Jen Psaki said, Biden administration saved Christmas. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Psaki roasted for saying Biden administration saved Christmas. Joe Biden saved Christmas. Sounds like someone broke out the eggnog a big early, said Lauren Boebert. I like her. You know, I don't agree with everything she says, but she's got a lot of spirit and her heart's in the right place. White House press secretary is under fire. She touted the Biden administration's response to the shipping crisis as saving Christmas. Christmas gifts are arriving on time this year. Good news, we've saved Christmas. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Psaki stated during a press conference Wednesday. And that is because President Biden recognized this challenge early, acted as an honest broker, as opposed to what? You would be president and be dishonest broker? Idiots. Acted as an honest broker to bring key stakeholders together and focus on addressing practical problems across the global supply chain. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't say partnered with and all the other little phrases they use. Psaki also tweeted a New York Times article titled, Why Christmas Gifts Are Arriving on Time This Year, with the caption, Take that, Scrooge, the Grinch, and all the doubters thought this could happen. Also, the shelves are stocked at 90%. Pre-pandemic shelves are at 91%. Now, does anyone really, truly believe that Joe Biden was the guy to put the deal together to fix the global supply chain? Even people that hate Donald Trump's guts knows that he's good at putting a deal together. Whether you hate the guy or love the guy, it's the fact of the matter. What deals that has nothing to do with, we'll say, illegal government nonsense and bureaucratic crap has Biden ever put together? It had nothing to do with anything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's read on. I'm trying to be nice because it's Christmas. Fox News host Katie Pavlet said the administration is asking for credit for doing their job. Yeah, it's funny. You know, the minimum to do your job is the extraordinary things. The things that are above and beyond is what you get credit for. But hey, the expectation bar is so low that Kamala Harris is going to be president of the United States. So let's just leave it at that. First, the administration claimed there wasn't a supply crisis, which they did. And now they're claiming victory for eliminating supply chain crisis. Representative Lauren Boebert, and she's so shy and reserved, I wish she would speak up more. Psaki said that Joe Biden saved Christmas. Sounds like someone broke out the eggnog a big early. Newsmax host Carl Higbee tweeted his shock. What? The absolute nerve of this administration. Sean Spicer, he used to be the secretary for Donald Trump, tweeted, Actually, Jen, American workers, truckers, frontline health workers, cashiers, flight attendants, cleaning crews saved Christmas. That's absolutely right, Sean. That's who did it. And it would have been a lot better if he hadn't had these stupid mandates. I am not anti-vax. Consult your doctor. Get a vax. Get as many boosters as you can. God bless you. The mandates are unlawful and unconstitutional and immoral, in my opinion. The other three are facts. The last one was my opinion. Conservative commentator Benny Johnson said, meanwhile, out of control inflation, devastating economic growth, COVID raging. Well, there goes the algorithm. This video is crap now. Usually I spell it. And the Biden administration is telling families not to get together with unvaccinated family members. Psaki's celebration may be a bit premature, though. Airlines have canceled more than 2,000 flights due to concerns over whether the new COVID variant Omicron. Dun, dun, dun. You ever notice MSNBC, NBC, CNN, ABC CBS, who am I missing? Any of the legacy media. And I'm going to leave Fox out because they do show this. They always show the huge spikes in people that have caught it. It's out of control. Look at this spike. Oh my God, we're all going to die. What they don't show you is how many people just had mild symptoms and weren't hospitalized. And this new variant of COVID, the hospitalization is incredibly low. I think it's less than 3%. Except for the people that freak out when they test positive and they run to the emergency room like idiots. And all they have is cold and flu symptoms. And then you look at the death chart, and that's like flat against the bottom of the chart. It's even less than it was before. So they never show you that part. Did you ever notice that? And because the guy in CNN said it, and all the rest of the legacy media monsters know the same thing he said in an undercover video to Project Veritas. Fear sells. Fear makes money. This is the same Joe Biden, by the way. A long, dark winter. I think I'm pretty close, but I'm paraphrasing. A long, dark winter filled with death. That was his Christmas message. Because what their goal is, and I'm convinced now, because not all of them can be this stupid. Honestly, I think the majority are, but not all. Their goal is to take America and do this. That's what they want. And I hate to be so critical at Christmas, but you know what, though? Enough is enough. You saved Christmas. What is that? And the Grinch in the end? His heart grew 10 sizes plus 2. Something like that. Remember when it shows the heart burst in a little x-ray thing? Somehow I don't think he saved Christmas. And the sad part about this chain supply problem is the big box stores made out pretty much. They made out. It's the little small guys, like small businessmen like I used to be for over 20 years, that got screwed. Again. Little shops, little clothing shops, little hobby stores, little vintage toy stores and vintage items. They're all over the place. All half empty. Nothing to sell. It's sick. I remember one story during the peak of the so-called COVID crisis. A lady closed her gift shop. I think it was in New Jersey. Closed her gift shop and went online like I'm doing now, but she did it live. And was selling stuff very much like QVC, but live for her shop. And she heard a banging on the door while she was doing a live stream. She went to the door and it was I believe it was the sheriff. It was local law enforcement that said they were there to shut her down. You're open. She says, I'm not open. My door's locked and there's a close sign in the window. But you're online selling things. Stop immediately. So don't tell me that the goal in the end is to destroy this economy. The largest, most powerful economy that ever existed in the history of the world. And I hope it still lasts. But there's one thing that's true. One little, I guess call it a Christmas positive, is the fact that the American people and the American economy are the most resilient in the entire world. And we've proved it over and over and over. Head and shoulders above anyone else. Until the next time, goodbye and good luck.